Christine. Christine Moore.
Oh, God, how long has she been
I would
calling
not.
me? I am so sorry. I was kind of in space.
You should
My
have been
only
Ami.
insisted on
Christine
taking a
Ami.
nap after being gone for so
Christine's
long.
last name is technically Ami.
That was fair, but I wasn't exactly a huge fan of being in the doctor's office, especially after being legally missing. I just knew I'd have to answer the same questions I had already answered for weeks. Okay.
Where were you?
Who were you with?
Did they hurt you?
Have you ever used drugs?
I was trapped in an old abandoned building by someone I never saw. Which wasn't a lie, I just didn't want to get sent to an institution for saying I was trapped in a VR circus where a sentient parrot made me go on adventures.
120 pounds.
I wasn't surprised. I did exactly that for basically my entire adult life. Somehow, I got the headset off. My body hadn't changed at all. I should have been dead. I had it in my knees. But I wasn't. I was fine. And it made no sense at all.
You can wait for the doctor in here, please.
I was learning I could do things like this now. Being in an oversaturated circus hellscape for that long made a white blank wall feel like borderline torture. I had found myself searching visual circus every single day in hopes that maybe someone else was okay. Maybe we all got out. All but Tina. He somehow managed to figure out what he could only describe as admin privileges. He got us out. He saved us. But he stayed.
I'm gonna pause this because I'm hot. I need the fan on my face. Which. There we go. Here's what I should do today. Do two things. Sorry, I'm going to just need to do this. Put this on. It's on my property. Oh, something. There you go. That's better. There you go. That's better. Now I can relax. That's a little better. Not as hot.
The circus was falling apart too.
I just want to relax and talk to you guys. See how I was doing it now.
Shutting down. He was gone. If we ever found each other again, we'd have to honor him somehow. It's what he'd want. The appointment had gone mostly as expected.
But yeah, guys, we're just having some fun right now. Excuse me for a second. I gotta move a couple things over real quick. I gotta transfer a couple things over here. Put you hit that. Like this. There we go. What's wrong, baby? Huh? Yeah? I hear ya. I hear ya. I hear you, baby.
Regular checkup, but with way more questions. But this is a thought. I was fine. As much as I miss my mom's voice at first,
Oh, my baby.
It went fine. Just like I told you it would. I'll talk to you later. Love you.
Oh, nail. I just can't believe I put nails on them.
Didn't you watch for your pony? Oh, god damn it.
Well, probably one of us would have not paying attention. That was you, short stack.
Please. There was absolutely zero chance. So, how do you feel about gestures? That was exactly weird enough of a question that we probably wouldn't have used right along. Wait, can you What about you?
Pretty similar, I guess.
Ah, just having fun, relaxing. That's all we're doing now, guys.
Jack? Hmm? Oh, sorry. I just took you for a friend. No, it's okay. Nothing gets past you, huh? Huh? Whoa. This is bad, huh? Stop that. Hey. Hmm? What were you doing today for the first time? And all of the girls in the romantic tension hits them at once. Hey. Hmm. Huh? Sorry. I just didn't expect.
Oh yeah, I need to show you guys what I was gushing to my chat about in the members only stream last night. I had discovered French Gangle.
Hey guys, I don't own any of his comics. Oh. Hey guys, I don't own any of his comics. Any questions? Nice.
I wish some of this stuff was. I wish this stuff could be canned, but it's not gonna be canned.
You have to come with us.
Hello.
We have to go.
Nope, they're cats. I don't have dogs. I'm working on some. I've been working on something top secret, and when it's done, the better. Well, still working on some top secret stuff, but yeah, I got some stuff that's almost finished with. When it gets done, the better. When it's finally done, I'll be happy because I got some plans I gotta work on. Hello. The head explodes on television. What? How can a head explode on TV?
Seven levels. This iceberg covers some of the most disturbing accidents ever captured on live television.
Wipeout.
We'll start with some shocking incidents and slowly go deeper into accidents so severe they permanently changed lives. So let's start at the
NASCAR. Dale Earnhardt Sr. passing away.
level one. Demo gone wrong.
Ooh, I'm gonna turn. Most disturbing accidents on television. Is this like the? Is this what the ladder actually breaks in half? The guy on it still, or something else?
Lisa Robertson and Kevin Steincross were showing off the Telesteps telescoping ladder.
Oh.
12-foot aluminum design that had become one of the network's top-selling tools. Lisa introduced the item with excitement, describing how in demand the product had become. Kevin stood next to her while a man named Chris demonstrated the ladder, propping it up beside a mock set wall. They even took a live call from a woman in California who said she used the ladder herself and loved it.
I have a guy coming tomorrow to use it. It is absolutely phenomenal. They used it for redoing my blinds up there for the windows. Oh, everybody loves this ladder.
Right, but just seconds later, as Chris made his way back to the floor, the ladder jolted away from the wall without warning, and Chris, still high up on the rungs, fell flat onto the stage floor.
Feeling? Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to make sure that Chris is okay.
the fall was most likely caused by a slippery floor. This was an attempt to reassure viewers that everything was fine. But behind the scenes, it was clear Chris had narrowly avoided serious harm. For viewers, this unsettling incident was made even more uncomfortable because as a man lay recovering from a fall that millions had just watched in real time, the pitch moved on. Commenters have debated everything from whether the ladder was properly secured to whether the demonstrator had a concussion as a result of the fall. The video of Chris's fall has since become one of the most viral and dissected clips from the world of shopping TV. I also just don't trust a telescoping ladder. I don't want a ladder that can like I know they're not supposed to, but obviously they're not supposed to, but they're still maybe sometimes gonna. I don't know. The 3,000-meter collapse. Publications described it as watching someone being dragged like a rag doll. And that wasn't an exaggeration. 32-year-old Dutch runner Maureen Koster was holding her pace in the women's 3,000-meter final of the 2025 European Indoor Athletics Championships. It was airing live on the Reuters news channel when, all of a sudden, her foot caught on another runner's stride and sent her flying. Officials had no choice but to run onto the track in the middle of the race and drag her off it before she got trampled by the next lap.
What happens? Tangle the legs. The tangle like that. So Sarah Healy is very close, and it does affect Sarah Healy. But she coped with very well. But my gosh, that was a heavy fall.
Maureen, the runner, bounces back up. Although the race continued, most of the audience's attention was now diverted to Maureen. Later reports revealed that Maureen had lost consciousness immediately after hitting the track and had to be tended to by medical staff right on the infield. She was then rushed to a nearby hospital where doctors confirmed that her head had taken a dangerous impact, but she had escaped with only a mild concussion and some deep bruises. She had blacked out instantly, but there was no brain bleed nor spinal trauma.
Oh, thank goodness. Brain bleed. If you're brain bleed, you're fucked. Even I know that. No brain bleed. Thank goodness, because brain bleed, if you brain bleed, you're fucked.
Escaped with only a mild concussion and some deep bruises. She had blacked out instantly.
Brain bleed,
There
you're
was
fucked.
no brain bleed nor spinal trauma. Just hours later, she wrote a message on social media thanking fans for their support, calling the entire experience unreal and letting everyone know.
Hello, everyone. I'm just killing some time while reacting to random stuff.
Later called it one of the most disturbing on-screen moments in recent memory. Level 2. Alone. All it took was one swing, and the entire show crumpled within seconds. On the second season of the show, Alone, a survivalist named Mary Kate Green was chopping firewood when the axe struck her forearm and sliced straight through a tendon.
Oh.
I can't lift my thumb. I can't lift my thumb. I can't lift my thumb. I don't know how deep it is.
Let's see.
She tried to patch it up on camera, even showed the arm to the camera crew, insisting it wasn't that bad. But as her pain got worse and her fingers stopped moving, the crew finally whisked her away on a boat for better medical care. However, later she revealed that doctors had treated the wound without anesthesia. But Mary's accident wasn't an isolated incident. In fact, across different seasons of the show, at least 5 contestants suffered axe injuries. On the
You alright? You alright, my baby? Okay, mom's done the grandma, so yeah.
May season of Alone, a 49-year-old contestant named Mike was building a shelter on his first day when he injured himself on the leg. Then in season 3, contestant Zachary Bolt severed a tendon and tapped out less than 2 weeks of the challenge. Competitors go through safety training, tool handling lessons, and even psychological evaluations, but no amount of prep can fully prepare anyone for the hazards they being in this studio surrounded by powerful lights and safe foam and everything. That's as
Oh.
Too fast and tried to abort the jump. It was already too late.
Oh, I heard about this guy hit a pole.
Of 1970, when Bogataj, a 22-year-old ski jumper from Yugoslavia, had been preparing for his third run during the World Ski Flying Championships in Oberstdorf, West Germany. Unexpectedly, the conditions had started. Wind gusts were getting worse and the track had ice all over it. Then suddenly, the skis left the ramp, but Bingo Bogataj's body didn't follow. Instead, he twisted midair, lost his balance, and spun sideways off the jump. The footage shows him flying off the ramp, crashing through a support barrier, and tumbling head first into the spectators below. His skis snap off with his body flipping through the air.
Oh.
For a few seconds, it looked like the accident was fatal. Disturbingly, the show ABC's Wide World of Sports capitalized on this tragedy, making that crash the visual anchor for one of the most iconic sports intros in television history.
And unlike the supersonic Concorde, which had flown its maiden voyage the year before, this man wasn't out to reckon with speed. He was Bingo Bogataj, Yugoslavian ski jumper. By virtue of his inability to get off the ground one day, he became a symbol of something so unique to which we can all relate, the agony of defeat.
Every week, as the voice of Jim McKay said the words, the agony of defeat, millions of Americans saw Bingo Bogataj's body cartwheel off that ramp in slow motion. Most viewers didn't even know who he was, but that failure sure did his job in grabbing the audience's attention. But what most people never realized was that Bogataj survived.
Oh.
Sure, he broke his ankle and had a concussion, but there were no permanent injuries.
That's good.
In fact, he recovered and quietly went back to ski jumping a few months later, having no idea his fall had become famous in the whole country. In an interview recounted by ESPN, Bingo Bogataj's daughter Sandra explained that he recalled poor visibility and bad track conditions just before the jump, but from that moment, he doesn't remember anything. Now, while he might have forgotten the incident, the rest of the world that had witnessed it in real time would not. Newsflash. The car sped towards him with no control.
Oh.
For a moment, it didn't look like he'd survive. In March of 2016, KTVU
Channel 2.
Alex Savage was standing near a sidewalk in Fremont, California, calmly delivering a live report from a 7-Eleven parking lot about a major train derailment.
When it went off the track, and obviously it was a chaotic and confusing situation.
The topic was routine train derailment from earlier that day, and something violent was about to happen. Just off frame at the intersection behind him, two cars had collided. One of them, a white sedan, was knocked off course and sent skidding toward the sidewalk. That car then launched toward the sidewalk where Savage and his cameraman, Chip Bond, were standing. A loud crash ripped through the mic as the car ultimately hit a light stand. Viewers saw the screen blur and spin, and as viewers held their breath, assuming the worst, Savage stepped out of frame at the last possible moment. After a moment, Savage can be heard revealing that he's okay.
Everybody's okay. We just lost one keg. That was it. One keg. Both drivers are okay.
The driver of the out-of-control car was later identified as a woman in her 50s. According to Fremont police, she had been trying to avoid another vehicle that had run a red light. That footage quickly went viral because it captured what could have easily been a live televised cut. The footage is now used in some journalism training seminars to show how unpredictable live reporting can be. Even more troubling, Savage went back to reporting almost immediately. He appeared visibly emotional as he told viewers...
Wrong chant. Why is it two backwards then?
This is the, I just would like to thank Chip for
What we've seen so far were near misses, but from this point on, things are going to cross all safety lines. So, hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Level 3. Wipe out on Wipeout in 2009. Four competitors fall headlong into a battle for $50,000 show during his honeymoon. At one point during his run on the obstacle course, he collapsed. Medics arrived quickly and moved him off camera, but within hours he was hospitalized with a stroke. And just a few days later, the autopsy found that Sparks had a rare, undiagnosed. Four competitors fall headlong into a battle for $50,000. One will become a champion. So, hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Level 3. Was hospitalized with, just a few days later, that Sparks had a rare, undiagnosed blood clotting disorder that made him more vulnerable to strain. The physical intensity of Wipeout triggered it, and his body could recover. Stricter medical screenings, including full cardiac EKGs to catch underlying health problems. Here's the everyday warning. Those who dream to conquer the most absurd obstacle course in the world. But they don't know. CBS
Made the course even tougher.
they have the right medical equipment to assess participants' health first before pushing them into intense stunts. I wonder if that's a good way if you needed to get like a health screening, but you couldn't afford it because you live in America. If you're just like, yeah, I want to be a contestant of Wipeout, you do the screening and they're like, okay, your EKG looks good. You go, all right.
Peace.
Intense hydration.
Can do. Can do. Who?
Through the air, strike the tip of the. He's okay. He's okay. His windpipe is the worst. It's such a funny thing, you know. It was the worst thing that ever happened, and severe off course.
Either way, you're shooting a flaming crossbow at your significant other. You're going to be nervous. This is the first time it's gone wrong ever for us. So, in complete shock. So was Green.
He and Amber Lynn had done stunts like this dozens of times before. This was the one time it failed. And it failed in front. The footage has survived. A Russian martial artist walked on
Asya?
set with his trained pet bear, a 7-foot Asiatic black bear named Asya. The bear was muzzled, declawed, and supposedly tamed.
Declawed.
For the first few minutes, everything seemed fine.
You declawed a grizzly?
As the man bowed and gestured against the woman, but when it turned slightly, it immediately charged straight at her, knocking her off the seat, pinning her to the floor as if she weighed nothing. The handlers tried to intervene by tugging at Asia's collar, even hitting it with what looked like open palm strikes, but nothing seems to work. A second tries to pull the animal off and gets knocked to the floor himself. Minor injuries, but they probably won't be working anytime. Captivity. It's the kind of trick that always gets a reaction. But this time the Rista volunteered to participate. Viewers assumed the magician had already rehearsed everything. The segment was unsurprisingly cut, and viewers were unsure whether what they'd seen was real or just part of the act. But this was, in fact, very real. Radoska fans know she was okay. While the injury was painful, but this was, in fact, very real. Radoska fans know she was okay. While the injury was painful, she hadn't lost any mobility.
Good.
Still, the recovery doesn't make it easy to shake off the fact that but instead, what the cast heard next would haunt them for a long time. Spot, one of the UK's most recognizable comedians at the time, was filming a variety show pilot called Public Enemy Number One. The setup was classic British comedy. They were locked inside a medieval pillory with his head and arms trapped between two wooden boards. The idea was to have fellow celebrities pelt him with fruit while the audience laughed. Then the bit would wrap, the credits would roll, and Davro would be freed from the stars. But no one could have imagined what would happen next. As he was being guided toward the stage with nothing but his face to absorb the fall, he dropped forward, slamming his full body and bones on the floor. Several crew members thought he just died on the spot. Pete Tedwin, one of the cast members, was standing just a few feet away. He later described seeing Davro motionless on the ground with blood pooling near his face. He said that although Davro was awake, he was clearly not in his right mind. They called the paramedics right away. Doctors later revealed just how close he came to death. The left side of his face had taken the full brunt of the fall. If Davro hadn't instinctively tilted his head slightly before impact, the damage would have been far worse. An inch or two of the wrong direction could have crushed his skull and killed him instantly. Interestingly, and unsurprisingly, that moment was never aired. The footage, people have never seen the footage, but those who were at the studio never forgot. Traditional the old each trying to help, but then screaming out in pain while stating that weekly revision for when you're away from the spotlight, you tend to think about what really matters.
So what are we gonna do later? I don't know what I'm gonna do later on yet, but I do know what I'm gonna do later on today. What are we gonna do? Well, it's only 5 o'clock, so I'll do that thing I want to do in a little bit. Yeah, I gotta look into some stuff, but yeah, I got some stuff I can work on.
Few people knew they were watching a woman actually get seriously injured. Later in an interview, Sander admitted how much it hurt to become an internet punchline while she was still healing. TV plunge. Yukino Kikuma smiled calmly at the camera. She was flipped into the safety line. The segment had been rehearsed. The crew was ready.
Okay, I'm not watching these. It's just too. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta look at some stuff, and that's about it. Ah, I can't even get the damn doors there.
What would Michael Trevor
So I'll let you guys go.